All right, welcome to CSC quarterfinals in Recruit. We've got academics versus party animals. Matches underway on Mirage, so we'll take you there as soon as we can. With me is Scary. Great to have you, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
My wife Valid is here too. So we've got a retake on UK Cats. Trying to clutch it up from apps. Gets picked off.
Noticing here, crowds do have round.
Yeah, taking a look at the buys here, you have a force coming out from the T's. Looks like they want to keep the game close. It is 4-3 right now, but the CTs definitely have a full buy. We have Colin J in mid window with op. No window smoke. Oh, it just landed. And so, yeah, we're going to molly top mid so they can't cross. Some aggression apps, but we're in a molly. Barefooter is alone and just going to get picked off. And so now the T's are down 2 and no real damage done to the CTs here. So when you force as a terrorist, you want to get kills, do as much damage as possible, and break the economy of the CTs. It's possible to do that in just 2 rounds, and so they're not very effective. So PA is a team that AVI, my team, did play on Tuesday and we did get eliminated, but it did go to 3 maps, and it was as close as possible with an overtime, a 13-11 and a 13-9. So we made them work for it. We made them earn it. But I do have 3 maps of experience, including Mirage game against PA to fall back on and talk about. So anytime we want to, I can offer that. But it looks like we do have, wow, a 1v3. So there was some work done towards the end of that round there that you wanted to do that damage, and that damage was done. So that's really well done by PA, kind of sneaking through apps there.
It's interesting seeing Barefooter with the P90 there. Or I'm sorry, with the Galil buy, not opting for the P90. Barefooter's I feel like he drops out of app holding the 45 shotty.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Barefooter is the only P90 enthusiast in Recruit. You'd think there would be more, being the lowest, tier, but he does like to pull it out sometimes. I know from playing against him and watching film on them is that it's very position dependent, and
He's popping out a ramp here.
yeah, and UK Cats is already behind triple. And they're getting a bomb down behind triple, so you have 2 sandwich. Oh, but they didn't expect Poop Banana in apps or in Palace, who did take Palace space as the exec was coming out. They need to stay alive, and they did get picked off by the sandwich player there. And then there's, of course, a con lurk. That's
Facing turtles in the 1v4.
Did damage with that HE. Want to finish the spray? Are not able to do so, and did not cross the safety. So they are tucked. And now there's going to be visibility, and they are kind of stuck here, aren't they?
And hunting. PK Cat's already deepened. Oh.
Do they have the read? Nope. 1 free kill. Now they do. Bomb's about to go, though, so does Chasing Turtles live? No. But that's okay. So
Spawns.
Yeah, just take it up A, and throw the util. One thing I will say about PA is that their util is very good. Their execs come out fast. The utility seems to land really, really quickly, and they are not far behind it, so they can drop smokes on you and be there on site. And that's one of their strengths.
That's 2 rounds. I've got 5-8.
Colin J does have an HE. Does he want to break the window smoke? No, he's opting just to hold. They're getting info that they're cat. They're not being quiet about it. Flash comes out early. Oh, but it still does blind Deity, and they do get the pick while blind. Well done by Boss. Banana is the anchor who needs to stop this push, and they swing and get one, and info on the second. Amp is kind of alone. He's disconnected from his team. He's calling for a teammate to come abs and then finish. Is that guy Cat? Yujiro coming on Cat? Yep, he's holding
And
for
Banana has the. Oh,
mid-window regression. Yeah. Taking a peek, sees the apps player.
Still not rotating.
Well, you
Oh,
have
there
Colin.
goes the-
Colin is in market here, but he's smoked off. They do end up finding Poop Banana, but Colin did get a trade there, so it is a 2v3. The T's have to stop this retake that surely will come in. There's plenty of time left. Great smoke towards Cat.
everyone coming from market.
And then,
Amp
of
gets
course,
the first
yeah,
one.
Amp swings. Not able to finish the second, but brings it down to a 1v2. It's possible. It's winnable. Tap, and... Oh, they line up!
Oh,
They line up and they get the spray!
Ichiro, in his excitement, grabs the M. But we'll allow that one.
Actually, really having stealth. You don't have that right.
Yeah, I've ended up in rounds where I've picked up the A1S as a T. Although I don't love it, I try and drop it to a teammate. I like the AK. I have a 1.2 rating on the T side, and I attribute that a lot to just that first bullet. Just like Amp did right there, he took down the mid player with one headshot there. It's just too powerful.
Well, all three CTs over on the 8 side have the end. Yeah.
Oh, Azor getting a nice kill in window. Amp expects it though. Yep.
Yeah.
Can't recover the gun.
Already over there.
Yep.
Gonna be a long rotate for.
The dropouts. How about a rifle?
They have info on. Yeah, now they do. They have info on Poop Banana. And that's it. 6 for PA, 5 for ACA.
Well, the good thing for academics here is they do have money to buy last round.
Yeah, I think that
chance
was a
at EV.
call just to save,
This is
just
a-
to save for last.
Very big round. 7-5 and
Now we missed the first part of the game, so I don't know if ACA have an aggressive mid play, because this is going to be the potentially third time in a row where you have an apps and cat split. They just smoke bottom con and smoke window, and now you have all of cat to play with. They do have chasing turtles there on cat. B execs coming in, but really, a really good counter to T's who like to go up cat is to just go play multiple top mid, at least 2 or 3, push aggressively. But we'll see how Deity and let's see who is 3. Deity and Chasing Turtles do on anchoring B side. Looks like they threw the exec smokes, but are calling it off. Now they're bottom mid. They went underpass and have bottom mid space. Are they going to try and lurk through con?
like CT.
Azor is
Cautious on
sandwich.
A. Cautious
Yeah, he
on
has
A,
info
they
now,
know, they
and now they're throwing nades. He gets 2. Reload, reload. There you go. They have info on a sandwich player. This is a crucial kill to keep him alive. That's great. Yeah, they called off the B play, and now they're just stuck in middle with no way to get out of con. They had no info on where A players were playing, and Azor were doing a really great job of sitting in sandwich. And Colin finishes off the last with an HE. Good half.
for long.
6-6. Which, I mean, as ACA, I would probably feel pretty demoralized. It's a CT-sided map. It's very easy to read. I mean, it was the only map that we took and beat PA on in our playoff game, and I felt like I had a lot of read, but on what they were doing, and so yeah, what you you don't want to be close. You don't want to keep it to a close game with PA. You want a lead.
It's interesting seeing that ACA was doing. Or I guess what PA was doing. There. I'm. How Academics plays this.
Pistol Mirage. Looks like they are going to default out and spread the map. Try and get a pick with the Glocks, although it is hard. You're disadvantaged.
This is a beef care.
Yeah. Chasing turtles, being loud, making the noise.
Yeah, even if they don't get any, they're still. Yep, there you go. Now they come out Palace, come out Ramp. UK Cats needs to get one, and then he's allowed to die. Good, he can die now. He did his job. Oh, we got two! Yeah, I saw the same thing in my game. UK Cats can't just click your head, and he did a great job spinning around there and getting the second. And so now it's just Colin J on Ramp. They have full info on where he is and a Glock, so the USPs have the range advantage here. And they will just, yep, hold that angle.
Mirage is not easy.
Yeah, a lot of that round was UK Cats there. Really good job. Staying mobile on the bomb site, not just crouching and tucking. They did try to go to under window.
Perhaps, but have the P90.
Yep,
Yeah,
there it
the
is.
P90
Yep, not surprised to see it. Expect Barefooter to go aggressive ramp here, or looks like mid.
I was just gonna say weird.
Well, whenever he has it, he's very aggressive.
teaser.
Yeah, he's already top mid. Even if you don't see anyone top mid, it's what you don't see, and you have info now that they are at least in apps or outside. It looks like they're gonna try and wait out the ramp smoke before exploding with Glocks. The best they can do is get a plant.
Well, they're all grouped up though. They're not taking any control.
True.
CTs have the info that they're not actively top mid, but really haven't addressed anywhere else to figure it out.
Yuji
Presumably
Rohama
pop.
is jump spotting. Yeah, Yuji Rohama is jump spotting for PA on B. So without seeing anything B or hearing anything B, yeah, you see three. Boss just did start coming to jungle, and then Amped is now con. So yeah, they are coming out now. Oh, they do get a kill and potentially two. Colin J with two great kills with the Glock against SMGs. That should not have gone his way, and knocked the other swinging T-spawn and doing damage to UK Cats, who's only 5 HP. Yuji Rohama isn't con getting kills. He needs to stay alive because you cannot let this round get out of hand. The T's do have the bomb down. One is Firebox, and one backside. Two Firebox actually, one backside. And do they have info on the last two? Can they get us? Can they swing out now? Okay, good. You didn't clear the second guy though. You could go down and did spin around to get the kill. So I would say as a team, you have bomb plant and 3 kills, and you only have MP9s going into the next round. Oh, actually P90. Yeah, now that I say that. So very
42,000 kills.
very great
Oh, wow.
outcome.
Bomb plant on.
Right. Colin J, 19 and 9 right now, putting the team on his back. He's close to 20 before any of his team is close to 10, and so he does not want to lose. And even with a Glock, he will still perform.
Side off coming out for Colin J here.
8 players are.
All right, another default here where you have 2 mid, 2 apps lurk, and 1 a ramp. Kind of slow playing it.
Con here.
They're going to give up apps presence. Looks like maybe to go to mid, set up for a B split perhaps. One is underpass, although behind a smoke. And the Poop Banana is playing safe top mid, not peeking, not giving fights, because you don't want to give the CT's man advantage. Although they do have to respect the Barefooter op and window.
Player of words. Call it.
Not just a few words, exactly 2 words. But yes, their name, yes. There you go, amped in ladder room with really strong position on the T side. Now they are there to trade or to get a window player as well. Yeah, lack of communication there. But now the T's do take ladder room control. They're going to start looking to go to B. There goes the underpass player with the bomb to go out to B. And they do get another entry, and they do have a empty B site. Now we have two CTs who are disconnected on a retake. One of them's not, and the op
Great
just
shot.
went down. Yeah. And so do you think you go for it? I don't think so. Even with info that maybe Poop Banana is low, I still think it's too risky with three rifles all looking into market window. The idea is just to save and maybe get a force in the next round. Maybe we'll see another P90 from Barefooter.
This is a. What's it back at 8? The economy is not great. Start losing on not where could see. I almost want to say it.
Yeah, small mistake by UK Cats there. If you're gonna save, just save. Don't try and get exits. Just save. So that 3 people on the CTs cannot buy. But let's see what they opt to do. They are forcing, looks like they're buying armor and util and going pistols. I don't like this kind of buy. I prefer, low armor and like SMGs that you see there with boss amped. Okay, so yeah, not all bad. Yujiro is going to keep 2100, no util. Yeah, so just 3 HEs. I know that PA do like to HE stack, so let's see if those HEs go together.
Yep. Okay.
No, no.
We're seeing some funny apples.
Oh, they're all going. The other ones are all going. Oh, this is.
Yep, they're gonna just
all going
lob.
opposite.
They're just gonna lob HEs into nobody. Guys, they're mid! Says Barefooter. Calmly mid. Don't take fights with SMG's long range, although if you're amped, you can. Yep, they're just gonna go up cat. Full info that they are now cat and B. Yujiro needs to watch ladder room. Yeah, you need to expect that if they're cat. Now you only have 2 players with 2 SMGs to retake B, although the terrorists are low. A couple of them are low. Looks like they're just gonna play for exits though. Maybe grab an AK. Maybe grab that op from Colin. Hopefully he doesn't give that up.
Hey, Colin isn't in the safest spot here.
I mean, now there's info that he's out of room. Yujiro can. Yeah, just wing. Oh, and missed the shot. Does not finish the kill though. He's just gonna call his team to bail him out, and they're gonna go up cat uncontested. And boss, not enough time left to go through TV. Good round by ACA. Yeah, but Chasing Turtles and Pooping Banana did step up there and get a couple of good entry kills there, so their numbers aren't bad. Although, you would expect Poop Banana to be on the top, not Colin J, but not to say Colin J is bad. Colin J is very, very good and very smart. But Poop Banana, maybe give him a game to warm up. There you go, Scout headshot, first pick, and then mid control. Take the AKs away. Yeah, you have to expect playing against PA that they will group and rush something together, especially mid. You can't, when you know that you've broken their economy, you need to read on their economy, because if they have low buy, they will get aggressive.
Going for the.
Did they lose the bomb? Is that why they're still hanging around bottom mid? It is, it's Cat. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, playing close with the SMGs, getting 2, Colin J. 11 HP, just 1 bullet from the AK. Oh, Azor needs to clean up. Doing a great job managing the angles. They need to not die. It's not about winning the round or planting the bomb anymore. They need to not lose the op and AK. Oh, actually, they did just kill all the players. Oh, never mind. Well done, Azor.
2v1, 2.
Really good decision making Yeah, really good decision making from Azor there to go through apps to cat, knowing that, you know, there's multiple mid and probably going to, be around the bomb, so that no one's going to be on the B site, so they can just go up cat and finish off the mid players. Yeah, it looked like they did force and do a little half buy for that mid aggression with some util and SMGs, and so that left him without a gun in the round.
Proper team.
Yeah, he is going to get info. That one is ramp, but I've seen 5.7s do some work in recruit. I wouldn't just throw my life away, but I'm also not in the playoffs, so I can't talk.
Buddy.
I think my favorite. I'm on pit. I'm gonna. That. That's what you.
Amped is going to try
look at that.
and
Spray
yep,
donkey.
crossfire, but it's only good for 2 there, so now you have 3 CTs. Oh,
Okay, on
yeah,
an
still
island
3
on
Ts.
A.
Still 3 Ts going to be, although one of them is kind of disconnected, falling behind the naps.
The UK
Bomb
does
is
have a
down.
kid on.
Yeah, UK has a timing that if he can get past Call and Jay with the op, and who's in ladder room actually. So it's just chasing turtles on the bomb site alone. How much more time do you want to spend on this, UK? Time's ticking.
Or making
He has a kit. He has info on the cap player. Yeah, now they know where he is. So he is just going to dip. And is he going to save this time? Actually, yeah, looks like it. The C's are going B apps and cats, so no one out market. And that is 10. First 2 double digits is ACA with a small lead against PA. But I'm sure the pressure is still on. The T economy looks very, very strong. The CT's 3,000. They've been forcing a lot. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to do it again.
T's taken a timeout. Like, this would be a great time. Now,
CT side Mirage is just too util heavy, even with sacrificing a rifle like to go to an SMG and have util. It's still not enough. You still need all of it. You need a full kit. I don't agree with the buy here from PA, but it could just be a read on a play that they have, a set play. Looks like huddling around mid. And
Yeah, we're going to
Con.
need to see something special from the CT.
Exactly. They're playing standard default CTCS, but they're doing it with MP9s, and those are the rounds that they've lost. They've only had maybe one go as a success. Barefooter lurking through. This is the read that I had based on the MD11 game of DB versus PA. That
Barefooter and Turtles are aware
yeah,
of each other, hearing steps.
right.
oh my god.
Good job holding headshot angle. 13 and 8. Only 8 deaths. Very good at not getting caught out.
Making his way up Con. Amp has the timing on.
See if Amp had an M4 there, it'd be a lot better gunfights. Yeah. Let's see. No kills just yet, but no plant. Yeah, no plant yet. That's a deep CT smoke. Does Azor expect to lurk through that smoke? There it is. They do not. So now it's just the op left. Really good job by the CTs to understand that the objective is to plant the bomb and to not, the T's took so long to get that bomb down and actually to figure out a bomb site to go to and group up that the CTs were able to just kind of let the T's fall into the jaws of where the CTs were playing and just kind of swept them up. So definitely a mistake by the T's there to, not be decisive enough and poor util usage to, not play together and get on site and get bombed down.
Not a lot of util for the.
Yep, T's have a full buy here. So
Barefooter
PA
is going to
not out
smoke
of the woods.
deep into ramp, play it with the P90. He does spray. Oh, it's actually decoy. Yeah, so he does like to spray smokes and chokeholds on entries onto site as a CT with the P90. He will just mow you down.
Barefooter retrieves them.
It's a good molly onto stairs. That's a good read that Colin J has been playing stairs with the op. Although if he's not on top of stairs, he's on bottom stairs, and so yeah.
Barefooter not able to.
You have man advantage. It's time to group up now. You can see one person still cat, going mid, going to cat. The bomb is starting to go to B. It looks like there is a comm. Chasing Turtles will throw a smoke for some util to fake a presence.
Yep, UK Cats is tucked in on B side here. I think relocating at just the wrong time, but maybe he got to empty pillar.
They are still biting on the A util, even though there's only one there. UK Cats is trying to desperately call, guys, they're out B. He does get one. That's what you want as an anchor. You need your anchor to get one. He does fall back into, what is that? What is that? Kitchen smoke. What on earth? Yeah, maybe the T's thought that there were more people on B than actually. Wow, just walking out without. Wow. Okay. So now we have a 2v3. The CTs need to get these T's who are embedded and entrenched in their post-plant positions, really strong post-plant positions. Yeah, they do know that one is. Yep, it's just gonna be a crossfire. Colin J actually does get both there, so really well done. So good job on the mid-rounding there. Even though you lose a player, the T's do recognize that they need to group up. Good job by Chasing Turtles to throw util and let your teammates on the other side of the map take that bomb site. PA bit hard on that util. There was still a guy looking in con looking into A as the player was out of van.
Everybody else happened. Good.
Okay. We saw that. Yeah, we saw that on Tuesday. It's a different calculation. Yeah,
it may be stuffed from the HUD because we going to partway through.
All right, just accurate.
Our technical committee and numbers committee will have the proper numbers after the game. Wow. Really good job. Yeah, really good lurk. You always have to.
Dropouts have job control. That's
good flick by UK Cats. He's so mechanically gifted.
Oh,
this guy's recruit? No way.
Bomb is walking through apps here.
Azor free
gets
kill.
a pick.
UK Cats missed the head there.
Fight out B. 1A.
Yep.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah, really not surprised to see this at this level.
Not only that, but the smoke going down con, Amped doesn't have the read.
Yeah, Amped knows that there is someone on A. So now they don't have to worry about it anymore. But do you want to retake B against an op? He does. He's going for it. Doing damage. But they're not giving him fights. He has info on one backside. But it's just too much.
Well, for ACA.
Yeah. As much as, Barefooter is trying to make plays and getting a kill in that last round bottom con, like both teams are playing so disconnected that there's probably no reads going on about anything. You can't trust the info that the other team that your teammate is giving you because they can be everywhere because they are playing everywhere.
Barefooter looking for an early ramp pick.
Map 1 on the line. Barefooter with the flash and a P90 going aggressive. This is what he does. He's going to go for it. And Dinks, the player, he's going to chase him down. And because it does
Boss
call
with
for
the
a
trade.
teammate. Yeah, boss is there to trade, so his Barefoot is not just going alone and doing that. But they have the bomb down outside A, and so now the T's need to group up and retake. Thankfully, they do have Poop Banana in Palace. Look at them go back to T spawn. They need to clear.
Pupanina would have the drop on.
Exactly. The stairs player is not looking Palace. It's not smoked off. Now there's no stairs player at all. Just pinch, just drop. You know their ramp.
Banana.
Yeah, really good job. 3v3. And bomb almost recovered.
Is all here for the CT.
Yeah, they recovered the bomb. Spray the smoke all you like, but they have it and they are out. They have 42 seconds to go to B. Does Amped stop them here? He does. Does he know that there's one more? He's holding. He's nade out. That's crazy. He does do damage though, and does get the last Poop Banana on the Palace player. Is
25
last
seconds
alive.
for
25 seconds, and that's okay. You do have a round advantage. You can just do damage and try and break this CT economy even more, doing as much as they can, but it's just not enough with 2 CTs there. 10 to 12. Tighten it up. Yeah,
5 rifles.
yeah. If I'm IGLing ACA in this position here, I'm taking this time out, and I am, talking about how we got here, what we need to change to move forward and be effective. I am not, I'm saying, we're defaulting too much, we're staying spread, and we're susceptible to the aggression that came out of Barefoot. We saw that last round. We need to group up, take space. B is working for them. A haven't gotten a lot of plants on A. B does seem like a weak point. I wonder if with these Mac 10s, that they will try to go into apps fast. Maybe smoke the molly and just get out onto van and onto backsite.
So the buy on ACA here is really strange to me. Poop Banana bought out. He's only going to have $400 going into the next round if they don't convert here.
It'll be 12.
But they did not buy across the board.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are they playing? It'll be 11-12. Are they playing for OT, even being up to 12?
Deity could have dropped that Mac 10.
Deity has 5,000. Azor has. Deity could have dropped 2 and gone low util. CTs are in a really strong setup here with Palace, Info, ramp, close ramp, and looking underpass, a con player looking underpass, and a rifle or an op in window. Yeah, it's an op in window there. So it's pretty clear where the terrorists are. Just pop the molly. Yep, there it is. They come. They do get the entry
though. They do run
though.
amped over.
They do. There was only one B anchor. That's why you need someone close to you on B. I was, thankful a lot of times to lose my cat player, be there.
Banana's Mac 10 does get go up mid.
The op is down. They're trading out. There's still one CT left for the game. They have info that both are bench. Gonna flash out. He needs to get the second guy, and it's not enough. GG. ACA taking map 1 over PA on Mirage here. See what map comes up next, but yeah, very, very close game. Not surprised at that, but yeah, definitely feels good to be up a map going into map 2 with your ACA.
Don't have info on whose pick that was or what map. Yeah. And this nice best 3. But we will figure it out. We'll be surprised with you. All right. Let's take a break for Joe. Welcome back. We are on the 51st floor of Vertigo. ACA 1, map 1 on Mirage. And get started with pistol.
Vertigo. I do not envy. Okay. Really well played by Yujiro here to get 2 as the B anchor. And
3,
3,
4.
4. And then UK Cat shamelessly stealing the ace. You saw really good work there by Yujiro Hama to recognize that it was a B play and not go get the fight. And actually sit back.
Yujiro celebratory jump.
Why
Doesn't
not?
need the armor.
Why not?
Admin?
Admins? Super admin?
I don't know where.
Crickets?
Gotta go.
P90 and dualies with Barefooter in his inventory there. Going for just the AG and Molly. Going for ramp control.
He's running up ramp.
Yeah, he did show me a lineup, Molly and AG exactly. Yeah, that's all really good stuff. 50 bullets, but only 1 kill. 1 in 99%, but there's Amped inside hall. UK Cats is already jump up or onto the boost box, but yeah, it's just a cleanup. The T's didn't really have, the util and guns to take the space and get on the side effectively. The CTs just kind of met them early and drew them, flanked them when they were on ramp.
3 kills there on that second round isn't too terrible. But these have no economy and it's just total no money force here.
Yeah, that's the risk about forcing the T side at a bomb plant. Some shots, they do get the kill. They are being annoying on white box. There's potential, yep, there it is. And yeah, another 2 kills there. And a bomb plant as well. Yeah, that's a great question, and one that I didn't want to experiment with. When in our map bans, Vertigo was our perma ban this season for AVI, and we didn't want to, risk not starting CT side. So if you are PA here and you're starting CT side, you get to play 12 rounds on the advantage side, and so I think yes, you can do whatever you want, but specifically with SMG rushes and being aggressive, especially side hull with the new Vertigo changes, well, not really new anymore, but opening up that window does allow for aggression onto ramp, and then Barefooter is mid with a P90, and they are just going to eat his nade and bullets, but he will fall back.
Stop on the.
They're stubborn. They're still coming out mid. Yujiro Hanma is here though. Alright, they are going to.
Site is. Site just open.
Almost. Yujiro Hanma. This is kind of the same setup that UPS has, where they don't play on B exactly as a CT. They're playing more towards CT and gen and jump up and back gen.
Site was alert.
Triple swing into Ellie. They're going A.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm just. Oh.
Good shots by Amped, another strong player. Amped gave us a lot of trouble. He got new internet. He's now in the 80s.
For real?
He's in the 80s now.
deity running down the clock. Save, get away with save the next round.
Which is good because you can still buy. Colin J can uh, go with a Galil here, and you'll still have 4 AKs, so it's still a good buy.
Good buy-in. Attraction.
Exactly. Right now, early round T side on Vertigo, if you're an IGL, is you want to throw looks, you want to throw A, you want to throw B, you want to throw mid, and you want to see where the resistance is, where the holes are. You want to go fast, you want to go slow, because eventually you will reach a point where something works out. But for A specifically, I want to stress, util is so important. The round that they did go A, the second round force, they didn't really have the util to support getting them off of up ramp and off of ramp and onto the bomb site. I want to see if they can change that with some rifles here, but it looks like it's a B lean.
Yeah, gee, the early
Getting the
B
entry on
pick.
B. Yujiro not playing safe this time. He was playing wood wall.
Site is completely opened up.
He does get punished for it. Mid lurk does pick up Colin, but he only had a Mac 10 in there, so he just have 4 AKs on site. They're playing behind these smokes. They need to get into strong close line positions here. White Fox need to get off the site. Yeah, exactly, because you're just going to get swarmed. 2v4 post plant.
I have to imagine it's PAs. They were the lower seeds, and normally they would be going second there.
Bans are weird in playoffs. It's like you get ban 2, pick 2, ban 2.
Both teams are happy to play Vertigo. And I know Barefooter's just absolutely on this.
Yeah, PA is a strong utility team, and Vertigo CT side is a strong. You need strong utility, and it looks like we have that. We're seeing a lot of early mollies here, like in mid.
How?
Yeah, I liked when Yujiro was playing back on B, back gen a lot more, and giving it up, letting them scale, and calling for the rotates. I don't like the aggressive play without It's not how I would play B solo. But he is playing back.
I'm like, it's a. I feel like now it's hard.
Amt is about to peek bottom ramp and see no one there. And that just confirms for the CTs that the last week along with the are there, but all of a sudden a stray Molly footstep does open up B side. They have a smoke up. There's a player quad with who gets the kill. It's Poop Banana there, 2v2. Barefooter needs to coordinate with his teammate to retake, get past this smoke and onto the site, and get those kills here. But does not expect a player playing behind the smoke there, and Poop Banana going huge this round and getting a 3K to win it. Their first. What do you think? What do you?
I think they go.
I think they should, at least to just experiment, and see, limit test, what is, PA doing in response to a ramp aggression. They are sending 3. Let's see how fast they go. Yeah, they're not going to go very fast. They're just going to hold bottom ramp. Although they will lurk through this bottom smoke. I wonder if Amt is ready. Colin J can just get a kill here, and does not manage it. Yeah, Barefooter is going to hear that there was a player who dropped ladder room. He has taken all this space in mid. This is what Barefooter does. This is his style. This is if you give them an inch, he will take a mile.
All with top frag. This just could be order lends it like checking stuff and giving up and
Utility is important.
So
Yeah. Yeah, they should. They didn't do it on Mirage a great deal,
Deity
but
throwing
they.
just a bit of util on B side and it seems to be getting the rotate.
Yeah, let's see if Boss can. They're actually gonna go for the plant. Let's see if Boss does not. Yeah, he's not able to. So there you go. 2 A players down. 3v3 retake.
Players
3v4. 2 players left. Ramp Lurk does get the player, but he's just gonna get swung. And Yujiro and UK Cats need to work together to retake here. UK Cats is coming through heaven, or through hell. Is going to go back site. Azor is ready for the side hall peek. UK Cats did manage to sneak out, but the close positions are just too strong. The A changes, adding that catwalk, does mean that it's another angle to clear as you retake A. And so now that's 2 in a row for ACA. Good to see some success there. You've tried B, you've won around on B, and you've won around on A now, so good looks.
Good post-plant positions. I liked that look from ACA a lot better than when they had the B plant and side all smoked, where the smokes ended up being.
Exactly. Yeah. Once the bomb was planted, they went back to, Azor was sitting there on ramp, ready to trade. The side hall player expected the side hall lurk from that CT, and also was there with the sandbags player and the cat player to finish off anyone coming from elevators onto site. Full save from the They are just going to try and get those mid UK Cats as expected. Good with the headshots. That's a gun. Yeah. That's 2. Is that an AK? No, just a MAC-10 and Galil. That's unlucky. Your 3 AKs did find a site to go to and are grouped together.
Your boss, what?
Boss is playing.
As a goal.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have a buy with low useful next round. Do you want to lead Till in a bad gun?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a huge find. There's a stray player on A there. UK is gonna try and take the AK away, but he's not able to. He expects it. Maybe he was too loud on that swing. So now it's actually possible to. Yeah, that was too far away. Yeah, but now they have an AK and a Galil saved for the CTs. So really.
What a round.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, the T is able to reinvest and get AKs here, but this is a make or break round. The comeback.
I'd like to call something fast B here. You know, there's only one player really you can on. Although getting a mid pick is huge. And what is that? Is it HE that just took all of Deity to half health? He's already low too. This is getting spicy. Yeah.
Walk out.
And look at this. Yujiro's already pushed all the way through bottom B and is ready to flank the players ramp now. Yeah, exactly. Well, is he gonna get timinged by the bottom? There's a ladder player going down. But now we have T's trapped kind of on A, but not on A. They're kind of on ramp. Yeah, they're going on to A now, but every CT is behind them. You have 1 in 5. You have Barefooter and Yujiro behind them on ramp already, and then of course the new position with Cat. Amped is going to play there. It looks like a lot, and doesn't stop the plan. But needs to do a winnable 1v2. He's behind the smoke. He's got a strong post-plant position here in elevator.
It's gonna be tough when CTs clear him out.
1v1. But it doesn't expect the timing of that there was a second player.
Yeah, Amp on the 50-50 does have time for the defuse. I think it's so close.
He got it.
He got it. It's round for PA.
You want more as a CT on Vertigo. You want more rounds. Like you don't want to go into the 6-6.
They're
Well, with the
yeah, they have to.
You have to read that it's one.
With the plant, we did get a lot of AKs, though there is one on A's. Taking space.
Out the
Yeah, you have a read now for 3 rounds or that's the 3rd round that Yujiro is now playing on B alone aggressively and is taking the space ramp, and so his forward positioning is, you know, you're just gonna have to expect that fight if you're Poopanana. Not able to win it though. Really good molly there. Yeah, really good job by Yujiro to hold his utility, and Barefooter does get the pick in mid. T's are spreading the map and trying to play for picks, but they're just the ones getting picked. Although
I think the
The bomb is still over here towards B. Though Azor with the big flank all the way through A does take a couple.
yeah, he didn't want that Galil anymore, and he tried to go for a second jump, but did get timing there. But yeah, Barefooter is there. They do have, you know, the read that there were players B, and they're just gonna sweep up 7-3.
top front. Bunny's a T side really
B-side's gonna save here.
or
Yeah,
some pest.
save for last, so they have full util and AKs and armor. But they're going mid. They're going out. They're pushing that molly. Calling with 1.
Oh,
Potential for 2. Potential for 3. 2. There's 3. They're split up. One on each side. 1 in mid and 1 on B. But the T's need to group up somehow. Azor did recover an AK.
oh my gosh, that peak.
He didn't have the health for an extended gunfight. He needed the headshot and wasn't ready for it. Still, no matter the outcome, this is still good, you know, damage, because I believe some of the CTs do not have that great of economy.
Now the CTs are grouped up, but they have lost the 50-50.
Yeah, the
These
CTs
are
are
walking
gambling.
onto
Yeah, the
A
CTs
here.
are gambling that it's going to be a B hit from mid or bottom B, but instead here they are on A, already out, and now the bomb is down and the info's confirmed.
Like this.
I don't think you swing here if you're chasing turtles. You just hold. Oh,
You
nice
definitely
job there. Yuji Rohama does get 1, and does he get the second? He does. Either way, it was 16 HP difference from an ACA 4th, but that's just not the reality. But still, really good damage. T's have enough for an op. Yep, there it is, calling J op.
At or remember the
Where would you go with the op on the T side? Bottom ramp?
It's on a different.
Barefooter treating himself to the P90.
He did the same for the potential last round of the game.
Shut down.
Mirage.
Put that info. Not first.
Hanma with his B lurk. So he's the only B player, and he's going like you win that duel. B's open. How have the T's not read that yet?
And he's
Pupanana catching the best timing ever.
Wait for duel here from Pupanana, not able to get the kill.
a lot of damage.
So plant is down, which is huge. Blind spraying. Get it. 3v2, 2v2 now. AK recovered.
Inchiro in the 1v2 again.
Oh.
Doesn't have.
And they just had a crossfire. Yeah, they had a crossfire setup. That was really, really, really nice. 8-4. I'm happy if I'm PA. 8-4 is a good scoreline.
Now it is. Like they did good.
It's going to be an important pill. This is either the start of the comeback for ACA or PA making their way to a map 3.
Do we know what map 3 is going to be?
We do not. The HUD is showing train, which is Showman just having some fun with us.
That would be.
We do not have map 3.
No, I believe it's train. Yeah, Valve did add it. Base had added it. It's ready to go. I think, you know, if we had train against PA, we would have won.
Right, he's running up here.
Yep, here we go. Blocks winning the long range gunfight there, but Barefooter is playing ahead of Molly. That's what the rest of his team off. So we did go down. And now his team is going to reaggress. They're going up, jump up here. Chasing Turtles trying to spam through the smoke, but it looks like they're going to get on top of jump up successfully. And they are going to kill one B player. Colin is the last remaining B player, and he's going to remember. He's just going to clear the rest of B ramp before turning around and pinching with his teammates on B.
Boston amped the 2 T players left alive, trying to get a plant, but Colin denies.
They didn't expect that. They didn't expect that second B player. I imagine they even probably think he lurked through A.
Oh my gosh! Right.
He does. It's a 1v1 now.
MP. Now you gotta glitch.
Nice jiggle peek for info. You know you're close. Amped has 3 already. Can he get 4? Lost track of him. Did he see the shadow? He did not, but it doesn't matter because he got the headshot. That was an insane flick on a crouching player. Really well done. You can see the mouse movement. He's hyped. His teammates are cheering for him.
PA gets that 9th round, immediate timeout from ACA, trying to figure out what you do here on the C side without much money.
Dropouts. How do you talking about?
I think they're talking about forcing round 2, with MP9 armor, and if you do that, you do have to save double save to be able to buy it on round 4. But doing so will let you have full util, which is the most important thing on CT Vertigo here. So they are going to opt to save. It means that they do go for M4s on the next round, that they are going to have low util and not going to have the Molotovs that you really need. That's an interesting lineup.
A couple will tease up mid, 3 running A. Not going to encounter any resistance because CT's grouped up on B. The guessing round here.
It's giving.
Position.
Very interesting.
Colin
mean,
under with
you know
flank.
you have site players coming through mid to rotate. Just come off at the pass.
PA converting that.
Two
4
Mac
alive.
10s, two Galils being brought. And so Colin J does pick up an op. Let's see where he decides to take that. I have seen ops play aggressive B ramp for the early pick, or B stairs. I've also seen ops hold down middle. Wakeful now plays the op on towards B, like jump up. Colin J is going to sit default though. The most commonly pre-aimed angle, and Yujiro with an AK is Colin going to lose his head.
Pre-aimed, yes, but
That's true.
I pop up.
No, I absolutely give the advantage to the op here, 100%. But it is recruit, and anything can happen. He sees his head.
It's the scope.
There's a pistol.
Yep, there it is.
Pistol there. Colin
Right
finds
there.
it.
Now, you don't want to panic if you're the T's and say just because we lost one, now we have to W key and get aggressive. But they are going to start throwing util. They are on side hall and ramp on A here. They have a lot of work to do to break these 3 players. They do get 1, almost 2.
Immediate trade by chasing. Great job. Barefooter finds himself in the...
Now they have info
Does
on
not want to
Barefooter.
commit.
He's going loud about this. They're going to hear this all the way. They're going to be ready to stop. Actually, did they not hear him cross? Did they not hear him?
One of them is
3 is retaking mid.
thought about.
No, he had a 1v1 against the op.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not
no
set
util.
up. The op wasn't.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah, there was a world. Yeah, surprise.
Hesitation.
That clock was working against Barefooter. It was about 25 seconds when he had that second thought of, hey, maybe I double back, and just didn't quite have time for it.
He was so loud about it, and the CT still didn't rotate. There was a world. But 10-5, first to double digits, is PA this time, unlike Mirage. And
Get a strong round.
you have to captain a tight ship if you're ACA right here in order to finish out to hold them to 10 or hold them to 11. You cannot experiment. You have to perform if you want to end the series here.
3 AKs on the PA side, a Galil, just a pistol on Yujiro.
Setting up bottom B with util. They're going to do an exec here. Colin is going to try one of his teammates to come in. He's mollied off of default box, which is a good read that he played there last time. But they do not smoke left gen, and Colin did pick off Yujiro there again.
That's a you.
Yeah, they're gonna throw some smokes, but there is still a gap. Although it doesn't work out for them. So they're gonna blow up the smokes.
Barefooter with a great flank timing.
The T's keep getting kills. (3v2), still plenty of time. You have kits. Why not?
Pooping in and chasing turtles, trying to claw their way back into this.
I mean, Poopanana does not want to go out here. He has been such a dominant force all season.
Gets the first one.
He does.
Gets the
he does
second.
Get the second 1v1 now, but not able to finish it. Really close. Really close.
He's with a great last couple of kills.
CT economy is not looking good here. Do you save and play for overtime?
Tried see. That was the. That was. Going to map.
There's a couple M4s. Poopanana and Chasing Turtles are good players. You want to have those rifles on. Like I see, yeah, he's spamming the
Yeah.
bottom, spamming the smoke. Smokes are not walls. Good kill there. Azor with two there. Is that from a lurk from bottom B? That's really a good read. 3v3. Colin didn't expect him to come back to B through Z. He thought he had the jump, but he was getting jumped.
Ah,
Nice shot. Nice shot by Yuji.
very strong. Don't know where. Doubling back and
It was two lurkers. There was two. One, or maybe one went down from mid ladder, but
well, there's
exactly.
like.
Colin was like, there's no way they expected two. Yeah, they expected two.
Well, you really should. You should not roll alone. You can't win the game by yourself. Just go. They had good success with B. You go B again here.
This is an interesting spot for Colin.
Good
Doesn't
for
work out.
one. Almost good for two.
Yeah. Although bad smokes.
Careful.
Not-
Gap. And Yuji
A little bit of a line under.
Oh, they were scared of the lurk coming through.
Yeah, they thought still winnable. One is low.
Great shot.
Oh, so many
Full info.
targets.
Finishing you.
No.
And gets
Oh,
the spray!
Poop Banana!
Poop Banana gets the spray! He connects, he pulls down the recoil and got the headshot there. Really great work. Needed that. You needed that if you're PA or if you're ACA. You needed a win there.
Banana dragging the team 6th round. We're going to get a bit of a save on the PA side here. Just AK is out and a couple Tech 9s. Not a great buy over on the ACA side. A couple MP9s.
Aggressive ramp here from UK. He's already praying. He's going up. He's gonna try and take someone's head off. He's dodging the util. Does Deity clear for info? Colin J with the flank again.
Colin has the bomb.
Yeah,
Colin
there's
is
two.
Sitting on the bomb.
Yeah. Oh, Colin knows Amp is close.
He heard everything.
The T's are gonna try and clear Colin because if they kill Colin, they can go on to B. Although there is Pupanana there on B waiting.
Oh, they cleared.
Yeah,
him.
they're gonna do it. They're gonna hold off.
3v3, very even here.
There's a
One
minute
player
left.
left on each side.
Still plenty of time. Deity is now the one lurking. Defense is playing offense.
Oh, peeks into two, holding it.
They were expecting that, yeah. And so now Pupanana on B now has to retake 1v3, although two players are low. Winnable. This is your playoff.
Let's go, Pupanana.
Yeah, this is the player ACA wants in this clutch. Pupanana's been amazing all.
Yeah, you have a Mirage game as a warm-up. Your aim should be there.
Can he do the impossible?
No, timing!
Yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
13 to 6. We're going to map 3.
Choo choo. Let's get to train.
Yes. I'm so happy Train is back.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's all
Press
like
one in the chat if you like Train.
It plays really interesting.
It does.
It's a new train.
They fixed a lot of the problems that the T's were having. That there was just not enough space that you could take at the beginning around like your teammate specifically. I don't think they fixed a lot of the problems with execing B from upper B. Although adding Long Dog was pretty unique. Although I'm sad to lose the ladder. But I've played some games on it. And I've done well. I like it. I like the changes.
me too. Gosh, I could really go for like another soda right now. Do we know what map 3 is going to be?
Let me see if I have it yet.
We still have some about a minute and a half before the server loads again.
I do map 3. We are going to Anubis.
I'm so excited. Anubis is a great map to.
Anubis was the third map in our game on Tuesday versus PA, and it went to overtime. We're in for a battle.
Mm-hmm. The ACA won 4 times on a new regular season. Party Animals joined there twice.
Yeah, Party Animals has had a lot of rebuilds. It's good to see them putting up a fight up here in the playoffs.
Sure, one of the newer.
A lot of those these days. Got Greenhouse, Party Animals. I wish I could have a franchise.
I would
Yeah,
also like
they're just
cheese
giving out.
fries.
They're
Oh,
just giving
cheese
out
fries?
franchises.
No, cheese fries. Sorry.
Even Clueless, my old teammate, is a GM now.
That's preposterous.
I played a season with that guy. Now he's running a franchise. Nah, I'm pulling his leg. He was a solid teammate and a solid guy. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the players on PA really enjoy having Clueless as their GM.
Yeah, my time with was wonderful. So helpful. Learning the game, breaking down, talking straight. He is a
Party Animals are undefeated in the regular season for Anubis. How recent are those games?
And I guess playoffs as well, because they beat us.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Oh no. Yeah, we could see a battle here. Cause I know Poop Banana likes Anubis. Trying to look through some of the stats here too, but the site is not working, right? I wonder if stuff is being computed or something. Might as well.
Yep, why don't we send it to a break real quick? Won't be long before we are back here on Anubis. See what happens in the decider. We'll see.
Before darkness
Right, welcome back. To the recruit quarterfinals, we got academics and party animals. We are here on Anubis, and academics taking the pistol round. This is map 3 of our decider of the best of 3 series. Both teams undefeated going into this on Anubis, both in the regular season, in the playoffs.
Yeah, Barefooter dies to a couple of AGs and a Molly outside B main. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a read on how he plays. Yep, now they're gonna try and split camps here. Not winning the duel on the Heaven player, but there are 2 players close. Can they sweep up? Ran out of bullets. They're gonna have A, but they do need to get into post plant because we have Azor and Colin J with MP9s retaking.
Yeah, Collins looked through A main there, or B main got them all of the info. GTs weren't able to convert. Now they're stuck behind the smoke with the bomb ticking down.
Yeah,
Pretty
only one
even.
kid.
Oh, now
Kid's
it's
still
even.
alive. They're making their way. Are they gonna fall for a crossfire in Heaven? Nope. Now they have info on the last A main. Can Amps get 2 kills? He does! He got a double kill! He got the spray. Oh, spray transfer. But very nice. Very well done. Tie it up 1-1. The force worked.
Type of action.
This
That is-
is why you practice the back 10 spray pattern right there.
Yeah, we've seen Poop Banana have a crazy spray too. We love the MP9 down here.
Players going. Players. We're defaulting.
Oh, we
On
are.
the T side.
On the team.
Yeah, the
CT's just running it down mid.
Yeah, the
Trying to get
CTs
into
are gonna
the
go.
lawnmower.
Are gonna go. Try and flank. Poop Banana may have a timing. Nope.
Around. Very cleanly.
Mhm. So the CTs will have their first gun round here, and there has been some discussion on this map about, oh, is it CT sided? Is it T sided? I believe it's probably different for every tier. At the pro level, we know it's T sided, but I honestly really think it's team dependent. And ABI was a team where CT side was our strength on not just all maps, but specifically Anubis. And so I want to see if ACA are a team like that who have strong protocols, strong rotates, and are a strong CT team, because that can definitely help you out when you do flip and go to the T side here. But let's take a look. Like what I'm seeing so far, both teams at a stalemate, defaulting across the map.
I think I disagree. I definitely think I have a choice.
Footer walking out onto B, getting the pick E-bots. Gets traded out by Azor.
CTs, even having lost 2, aren't budging. They're still 1-1-1.
Or clean.
The 3 Ts grouped up outside of A here.
Player is Cake. The smoke is gone. 2 flashes out. 1 does connect. They are out on B. B1.
Turtles activates, gets 1.
They did their job. They got their 1 as an anchor. That's terrific. That makes it a 2v2 with 1 low. Colin J could just kill the planner. He's gonna kill Heaven, and they know the last is planted. They know the last is on site. That smoke will not save you.
Hero.
Colin has your head. Good retake. Really good stuff there from ACA there to retake and get this defuse and get a couple AKs as well, or at least one.
We're tied again.
That's right.
Money's good on T side. T side
Yeah,
rifle.
yeah, that's just the economy changes plus MR12. Just really made it kind of almost a different game from Go.
It's really hard to be.
Yep, we will get a full barrage of rifles out of them this round, but they won't have anything to play with after that. They don't.
Barefoot has a T90. They just ate a huge nade in mid.
DD's low on retail for that position.
Throw another one.
On B, 3 of them lurking up.
They're kind of leaning B now. Boss looks like he's ready to throw a smoke. Azor's in a good spot. I really like playing Obelisk.
Yeah, the thing working against CTs here is without anybody E-box,
I don't like this spot.
they really don't. Having security, the water's been cleared. And indeed, it is an Amps walked his way up there.
B
Colin
exec's
about to get
coming in.
timinged.
Collins taking, yeah.
But
Although he does,
grabs
and that's
bomb.
bomb. Barefooter with bomb. His team was execing B, but he took the bomb to mid.
Boss only went up right now for the T's. Has
He
to use
lost.
the bomb for mid.
Why didn't he do that against us? I mean, he did on that deep triple spray.
Oh, saw the barrel.
Boss finds first
Gets a
one,
pick.
retrieves bomb.
A1S, just A1S things. Oh,
Ooh, with the flick.
20 seconds though. I don't
Yeah,
think.
this is
Surely he
a
can't
save.
get to there.
You would have had to
No.
start running and get that pick and already be going for it at this point. This is a save, and
Mhm.
even then it's hard with one player really close and 2 rotating over.
What's the
They're
loss bonus for the T's? Are they
Looking
gonna
at
have a buy?
finding each other with
Poop it
time
in a-
running down.
Yeah, they're
It's a little attractive.
I thought
T's are
Poopania was about to clear that. No,
T's are not gonna have a
buy.
buy.
Just because they don't have a buy doesn't mean they're not gonna buy though. This is recruit forcing is the way.
We're still talking about it. Doesn't look like this is a tactical pause
I
or
don't
a
know.
tech. You don't want any technical issues in the playoffs.
Definitely not.
Got it. Dot tech. Thank you. Observer. Goated. Observer.
Been doing a great job observing. Glad to have him. Right. Clock is running again.
He's already predicted the next round for us by drawing a rush through rugs.
Yeah, it's when you draw the mid rush with a couple of alerts towards A main and B main that you get in trouble.
I
It
think
would have worked.
what they might do is they could set up the AK the AKs to go find a pick behind after the smokes are gone, and try and take a head off at one of the bomb sites. And that took an AK into canals here. They're gonna try and split B through canals and B main. Nice EG. And then here it comes. So they've opted to just run onto site, even being smoked off, but they do end up taking it. They're gonna break the smoke. Colin does get a kill in the smoke.
Great spam there.
He gets Banana comes in. He dropped from mid, I believe.
Bomb's
Did they
taken.
clear?
Girls.
You need to
They
clear
get
that.
one.
Yeah, you have 2 CT, or you have 1 CT and 1 Palace now. Molly's not gonna spread. He's still there. Colin does clear though.
He's stuck as the volley though.
And then Boss tried to lurk through the smoke to try and stop the CT reaggression, but it wasn't enough. 4-2 for ACA.
That got a bit hairy. I'm sure that ACA wanted that to be just a bit cleaner, but
Yeah, and the T's even after a plant still don't have a good economy.
Try to get
Yep,
them ahead here.
they did end up grabbing a couple ghouls and a scout on Euro.
You have 2 smokes, a molly and a flash. Group up and go. Looks like they want to go A now.
Jiro with the entry scout.
There's only one on A. Deity's still trying to throw a stairs nade. He has to be careful he doesn't get picked. Yujiro misses. That was a chance. But now there's info that people are coming out on A now. Kupanana from Cams is gonna fight.
Take down
bomb.
Just mow them down
It's
with
three.
4v2. Really well done by Poopanana. Half
User
wall, good
gets
movement
one.
there. And then Barefooter, last alive, the Galil. You'd think there's not much he could do here, but he can surprise you. Does read that Colin is here. Good damage.
And goes back into Azor.
Azor spammed a smoke for that.
They had him trapped right there and he made.
They did.
Alright, tough spot for the Pandas here. They have a
Colin,
little
yeah,
bit of
what a
money.
series Colin is having. 10 and 3 right now, 60% headshot on the CT side. Really, really good. He had good maps before Mountain Maps 1 and 2. You can tell he is excited to be in the playoffs and wants to push through into the semis. T's are going aggressive mid with low util. Tech 9s, one's blind. Really good flash. Good job taking the space there.
They do have one rifle. Oh, looks like they put another one up.
Grenade's gonna hurt. Colin does swing and pick one. He's gonna decide to fall back. Hams is there, but does not get the kill. And they're gonna go on to A now. There's still the bomb alive. 1 in mid, 2 on site.
Colin,
2 are
great
flanking heaven.
breakthrough.
Yeah,
3v3. T's are trying to get.
yeah. Colin's moving around
Oh,
really
yeah.
well.
Good
They're
for
not. They
another
didn't expect.
SB.
They didn't expect that at all. Now you have one player back site and another player from Cams who did lurk
Barefooter
through. That's
looking
Barefooter on the
looking
lurk.
smoke.
He does get 2. It's a 1v1 now. There are guns in heaven. There's an AK there.
Colin,
But he does stick with the Galil and he's going to run out. And
Nice.
Colin, just terrific pathing and movement throughout the round from the start to finish by Colin there. You know, getting the one pick in mid as they were peeking mid, and then he decides to fall back through CT, jump down onto beach and go storage to get another player heaven, jumping up into heaven who didn't expect that. And then he moved out of heaven to go half wall as to get the third and final kill on Barefooter. They're just really good, really smart play by their opera now, who does have the op. Good job, Colin.
Colin did a great job in mid there too, throwing the molly to slow them down, back it up with a nade that did some damage after the T's had gotten the early mid pick.
Your two
Doing
players
good stuff.
really aggro for here. Oh, one player.
Almost caught out throwing util. Colin still util. Do they know they're out mid? Good flash. Amped does eat it. Although Colin not able to get the flick, at least they know that they're still mid. Yep, Colin is gonna get 1 in mid again. Let his teammate Cams take fights. Deity having a rough game, but it does get 2 there from Cams, shutting down mid aggression. He does get traded, but there's only 2 T's left. Need to recover the bomb, which they do. Missed a shot there, but they have info. Yeah, they just need to get Barefooter needs to get bomb down on A. I don't think they have a read that no one's on A yet. The CTs, if they try to go mid 1v1, one by one, they're gonna get killed. Yeah, one should be heaven. Exactly, good. This is exactly what you need. Is to split up. Colin does get the last. Just hold for the cross into Cams. Really well played. Yeah, that was Poopin, I believe, who lurked heaven while keeping the other T player in Cam stuck in mid.
That round was utter chaos. Like the T's were able to like get through, but the engagement zone they couldn't actually completely cross into the site, and that's really tough.
Yeah, when you don't have Palace smoked out there, as we
Giant
have
Delta
tech.
Tip out of order.
We will be right back with some footage.
Or we might
Roll
be
that
right back
beautiful
into it.
bean footage.
Do we need to do it at dot tech? All right, we're
Oh,
back.
now we're here.
Yeah, we just missed some in-between round stuff. Right now, it's the start of the round. T's are 3 heavy mid. One is working canals now, and one is B main. Pretty standard setup for the T side. CTs are 3B. They're 3 1 and 1 right now.
If you can get that info, I would get out of there. Oh,
Here
good
again,
The
pick.
they
CTs were
opener
set
out
up
of
for it, but
D-box.
Yujiro gets the pick. He's going to go off of this. Azor is ready, gets 2 as they come in. Now the exec is all full swing. They are out. One is jail. There is an angle. You're not safe. And then, of course, the CT player there
I'm going down, 2B2.
in lane was not able to. Yep. So UK Cat's going to swing and take a head off again. He's done that so much in playoffs. He's ridiculous.
Putting Colin in the 1v2 with the off.
Boss with the good off angle. Does Colin expect it? He
He's
did
an
see
arm.
him. Yep. There was a world. Now it's a 1v1. Knife
Gotta
out.
piece this together.
He knows. They're gonna throw mollies at each other. Try and affect the positioning of the other. He does go for an insane flick,
One
not
HP
getting
on
the
Colin
hit.
now.
He needed to go for a no
Oh.
scope. Yeah, a no scope needed to hit there. You don't have time to scope in and flick, but UK, does he live? Yeah, he does.
Great round for Pandas.
Yep,
A little
Yeah.
chaotic.
And they need them because it's 7-3 right now.
CT's with a real stuffed by op on Colin again, but 3 MP9s.
Yeah, it's single loss, force up, and then if you lose here, you can double save.
We're at 7-3. There's
That's right.
this round. If they don't get it, it's gonna be a 7-5 cow.
And I just said it was 7-3
Good pick
too.
through E-box by Colin.
That's why I'm not in the playoffs.
Hero op.
Wow, this is kind of insane. There's 2 T smokes in mid, and Poopin is playing in them.
Yeah, Pupanetta is just.
He's getting
playing
so
those
much info
balls.
here. Barefooter does see you're farther away. He's farther away from the angle. Poop missed the timing, but is prepared for a fight. Is he gonna win it? He is. They know Barefooter's on A. But do they know he pushed all the way through to beach? Does it say almost 42,000 kills on the P90?
It does. Disgusting P90 never existed.
That frustrates me.
I'm afraid of it. I don't want to touch it.
Op in a retake. Colin needs to clear. Colin needs to kill Barefooter here. He does with the no scope. He finally connects. You have info on last. You have info on last. It's a 1v1. Missed shot or 1v2. Yeah, no time. Yeah, 1v2. I didn't see the UK Cats was low, but 7-4 is where we will finish on this round.
A big hero op here on the side. I don't think we're gonna see another rifle.
Yeah, would the CTs should have just saved for last then?
This is likely 7-5, but I think they want to make it 8. They're putting a timeout on it.
I've
That's
seen
how.
so many MP9s this series. It's
That's
not better than the M4, is it? Am I missing?
So at close angle, and Anubis has a lot of places. You can do. It's not too bad if you CT your box and just waiting for somebody to poke an elbow out. If you're maybe looking or be main. There's some spots you can be a little judicious about where to be. Jump out as soon as.
Yeah, let's see what kind of setup the CTs go for. Looks like they're gonna put 2 on B and 2 running up mid here.
This is just another default, in my opinion.
Well, there's no one A.
Well, you still have someone stare listening, but
Yeah.
they're getting there slow.
Yeah,
There's a-
Colin
Bomb's
now
that
make.
way.
Oh, Barefooter was a smoke out running into an open B main, and he does get punished for re-peeking. good lurk through the smoke. And then
There
that's a
was
double
double.
entry on B. B looks open. Yujiro almost killing his bomb
I
carrier.
think it's hide your wife.
He says, do not plant the bomb. I will kill everyone, including you. But they will plant the bomb, in fact. And it is another op retake. They have to go for this. Good job by Pupanano to recover an AK.
One, DID.
Caught with a flash out. Almost a timing on the side player. It's a 2v2 now. 2v1, Colin does get the kill! Really good split there. The T's were in their post-plant positions, but they were stuck with like util out and not expecting the CTs to push in and get them. Colin with 19 kills in the first half. What a performance by him. 8-4, just like Vertigo. Really good CT work here.
That hero op getting the. Is that going to be the.
We will see.
Absolutely phenomenal performance by Colin Game.
Yeah.
And first half of the final map of the.
Yeah, I will say before we go into the next half that I kind of didn't see a lot of the A-exec stuff that PA had against us on our Anubis game. It felt like their execs came in fast, and especially on A, and didn't see a lot of the same stuff on their T side. I wonder what their read was for changing that. But we are aggressive in mid. The nade's going to be behind. They're already through. And you're stuck out in the open against 3 Glocks. And now Cams needs to fall back and not die, or at least get one. He does. It's 4v3. It is still winnable. This is not unusual for T's, how the trading goes. But yeah, he does. Yeah, Pupanana stays behind. And now he has info on the middle guy too. He's going to keep middle. Oh, he's not. He's going to drop. And he's going to go A main. UK Cats, is he ready for Pupanana?
Oh, but.
Except UK Cats. Except he loses! And that's it! Unlucky. 9-4. This is what you need if you're ACA. This is what you need to end the series.
That's what I'm thinking. T's are really, really hard for a buy here. They're forcing up.
It does look like we're getting a force out the C side.
Yeah, that too.
I'm not surprised at this call from PA.
I think yeah, if you have 4 rounds and not a lot of money, you're on your 3rd map. You buy, you force,
You roll the dice. Pupanana does get one on B. There's nobody else home. They're bringing bomb through E-box though. It is going to be successfully planted. The CTs are going to have to retake with what meager guns they have. Let's see what damage they can do.
They're rotating together though.
It's going to be a battle of the SMGs.
I think Cat's hurt.
And there it is. Azor gets one, but opts to do a Call of Duty reload and is not ready for the second 2v4. Info on 1, but Colin reswings and finishes the last. He is a monster. He is going off in this series. 4 deaths, by the way. Recruit, by the way. Well, he was prospect previously,
there's
but
money on the T side, but like, yeah, what do? You just buy some util, you send it again. Like,
I don't know if I buy if I'm Yujiro. Yeah.
Honestly, like, I'm not sure. Like, saving has its power, but there's not a lot of rounds for that money in the eco to build up right now.
Yeah, you need util, and so the save here, if you can get this pick, it'd be huge. It's really smart not to commit, although the HE will punish. Colin J getting info, that one is mid. Mid will fall back. They are going to split cams, it looks like, if they're going to smoke that off. They're going to try and smoke that off.
Oh, it bounces back.
They're going to molly it.
Some
Boss can see. Yeah, Boss can still take some heads off here. Does do some good damage. There's one player low coming through cams, which against pistols is all you need. See what Amped can do as the soul. Oh, there is one at A main.
Oh, covers from one and exposes.
Is the bomb? The bomb's on
other.
B. It's all a ruse. UK Cats thinks it's an A push,
Quarterback,
but they're planning B.
quarterback player.
Now he
But-
realizes
Gosh, that is.
the T's
intense.
haven't lost anyone, which they have strong economy. They can afford to hunt. UK Cats does have armor. He would like to get an exit, get a gun.
He's hearing this. He wants it. Oh, could not land the shots.
Just an armor difference there. And 11-4 PA.
11th round.
PA need to dig deep. This is their playoff on the line.
I don't know. They keep rifles versus SMGs is gonna be hard. Like it can go either way.
3 AKs.
Going for
Oh, they win
another
for AKs? Two SMGs though.
couple SM.
If you play those well, like drop them into A or something, or there you go. Oh my gosh, is it a decoy?
Really good damage. Gonna molly each other off. Buy some time. Mid can. Yeah, there's info mid.
Feeling really uncomfortable.
Right. Ichiro is low. Yeah, they're gonna try and be as open. They're gonna try and get a pick. If you're barefooted, you cannot give up a kill here. You cannot die. And Banana is just gonna run him down. Amp does do a good job to take Holland and finish him off with a headshot. But Banana is there for the trade. The T's are on B, and this looks like 12. Yeah, they are gonna plant now.
Boss is going for exit.
2v4. Most of the time in a 2v4, you'd save.
Got a little. Didn't.
Missed opportunities there. You really want to kill theirs, but now, the bomb's already half gone. Do you really go for this? I mean, 1v3. Economy's not great.
Like the
No kit.
M4s have some
Make you
value.
run.
Without a kit, no, you're done. You gotta save that rifle as hard as it is to tuck tail. Like you don't really have an option with no util, no kit.
Right. That's a good read by Chasing Turtles. Staying true to their name is going to chase down Boss. Let's see if. Not 1 second left.
Match point.
Barefooter, game on the line. P90 again. Going back to what he's used to, what he's comfortable with. I can't fault it.
I mean, I'm not sure the cost off the top of my head, but maybe it's what he can afford right now.
2350.
Yeah. It's what you can afford.
Yeah, really aggressive. They're just not ready. Once again, CT's caught with nades out.
That bomb is ready.
Good job by Barefooter with the aggression. He's going to spam that smoke. He needs to be careful. Deity giving up a kill. It's a 3v3 now.
And if he doesn't have 45 bullets there, he does not get that kill. Main.
He knows there's another one there still.
Yeah, Barefooter having a bad map so far, but not a bad round. He knows he needs impact if he wants to keep his team in the playoffs. He's getting a third kill here too. Look at him being so proactive, going back to B main now. Is he going to chase this T? Is he going to chase this T down? He is. He is not afraid. He is taking the round into his own hands. He said, "This is not the end for me." T doesn't have the bomb. They are on A, and they have a long pathway between three CTs between him and the bomb.
That's an op that I'm happy not to hand her.
Just goofing around here. I mean, why not? You're up so many rounds. You could look to save.
Holland then should forward.
I know. I'm getting more and more nervous for him. Now the CTs are playing on the T side of the map, and the CTs.
With 20 seconds left, I'm not sure. You don't go.
Maybe he thinks there's just one holding this bomb. Whiff shot. Info is there. Molly. The CTs are not gonna. Yeah, they're just gonna stay by the bomb. They're not gonna fight. Let him keep his op. Just win the round. 12-5. Heroics from Barefooter,
Not
who
even a
before
kill
that,
after time?
yeah, before that had, I believe, 7 kills, and now he's up to 11.
Alright, money is still a mess. We got some rifles. We'll probably get some util. But that's all you got. You got no fallback.
It's uh it's a long road
I mean,
being this far down.
if it doesn't work out, it's over anyway.
No
You don't
mistakes.
need future money. This is only if you win.
Yep. Colin J 24-5. Is he gonna shut the door with this op on the series?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it is going to be a triple collat mid with the op.
Hmm.
If that happens, I'm gonna just leave and go grab some lottery tickets.
123 ADR on the man.
Alright, only 2
He
players
wants to
went
go back to
mid.
prospect. He said, yeah, recruit is fun and all, but
Recruit tier, best tier.
Awful good HEs on the CT side. Outside of A main there didn't quite connect, but they had a chance.
yeah, this
Oh,
is
Zero
smoke!
hit the opening.
really
hit.
good awareness. The really good
2.
flank here. They have no idea. Getting 2 there is huge, but they have info. That's the most important thing. Chasing Turtles does even it up at 3-3. One is Heaven. Barefooter, W key P90. Is he going to get that kill? No, he's not. Colin J is going to punish. And now we just have 2 CTs, 1 Heaven, 1 Cams, both behind smokes. They are going to plant the bomb here. Molly after the smoke. Can't really push out if you're amped. Another Molly. And a
Nice
kill.
shot.
Amped.
All on amped.
1v3.
Gets
And to
one.
Colin
Traded
with the
out.
3K. Not a collateral, but for the map. 27-5. And of course, can't forget about Poopanana's 16-8. Good contribution there. But GG Revenge for beating ABI. And now PA are out. And ACA, the Dropouts, who were one of the worst teams last season, have now moved on to the semifinals.
A great series from both teams, but wow, the ACA was incredible in that last map. What a great performance from Colin. What a
Yeah,
great
good.
banana.
Yeah, good grit and tenacity and mentality. Strong mental from ACA to, the Vertigo game wasn't close, and just to bounce back and say new map, new us, and just come out and dominate on Anubis. Really, really showing that you can't give up, and you're rewarded for it.
Yep. Well played to both teams, and look forward to seeing more matches by the Dropouts and some of the other teams down here in Recruit.
Yep, the upsets continue and the playoffs chug on. Cannot wait to see how the bracket pans out after the matches. And thank you all for joining us here today, but we will close and see you next time. Thank you for watching.